What's up, everybody? That car guy Eddie here, and today another awesome video. This one, the first one on the Pro XP, the first modification. What modification should you do to be an ultimate? What modification? Who puts a blow-off valve on their automatic side-by-side? Their CVT powered automatic side-by-side. Okay, I put a blow-off valve on my Can-Am, and unfortunately I was unable to record it because I was doing it myself and it was a huge pain in the neck. However, Adam, he was actually good enough, shout out to him, to actually go ahead and bring up his EVP blow-off valve and allow us to do a demonstration and install on this. So first of all, thank you everybody for watching. Definitely like and subscribe. The videos are pretty cool, a lot of fun shenanigans. We're going up to Sand Mountain in a week and it's going to be absolutely insane. We test products, we do all sorts of stuff. So if you're the first one here, definitely watch the other videos. It's going to be epic. So first of all, let me tell you what a blow-off valve does and how this works. So this is a blow-off valve, and this is designed to release turbine pressure out of your inlet pipe from the turbo, from the charge pipe. And if we come over here, I'll show you. So you have your turbocharger back here. There's boost that is within this line here, it goes past your map, and then it goes right in here, and this is called your charge pipe here. Effectively, what the stock one looks like is when your throttle body snaps shut like this, there's all kinds of boost that's in this line, and if you don't have some way for this boost to vent out of this line, it's going to force back this direction into your turbocharger, and it could actually cause your turbocharger to go backwards or to flutter. Therefore, a lot of the times what you hear with the turbocharger, you hear it rev up, anytime you hear it's your turbo fluttering is effectively what it is. Now, is that bad? No. Thousands of turbo cars. No, it's not mechanic. Thousands of turbo cars. Thousands of turbo cars. No, Adam, it's not bad. Okay, it might be bad. So you're effectively spinning the turbine backwards while the exhaust turbine on the other side is going. But there's a clutch system in there that allows it to do that. So you're not going to destroy your turbo, but why not do something to make it sound a little cooler? And that's where this comes into play. So let me show you what this does and how it's different than the stock valve. So this is going to go on the charge pipe like this, and then you are going to run a vacuum from this. Now, the stock one looks like this right here. This is a stock diverter valve, and the way that it works is that when you let up on the throttle, it creates vacuum. It opens a little valve in here, and it recirculates it back into the intake. That's how the stock one works. The aftermarket one actually vents it out of these little holes here. And what's cool about the EVP, shout out to them, I mean, this is a great product. Was it worth $200? All day long. The milling on this is just amazing. Is I'll open it and I'll show you how it works on the inside. How blow-off valves work. All right, so it's really simple. So you have your boost here, and it just forces a piston up, and as soon as it clears this, it vents out, and then this snaps back down, snaps shut from the spring. Super simple concept, right? So what's cool about the EVP one is that it's adjustable. So if you want harder sound, that's what it is, harder sound. It's not more boost or anything like that. You're not holding boost longer or anything like that. If you want harder sound, you can crank this down nice and tight, and it will compress that spring even more, thus taking, it's a louder snap when it shuts. Or you can soften it up if you want a softer sound, and you can just open this up, and it releases that spring in there. So it's pretty cool the way that it works. It really is. So let's come over here. I'll show you to install this. It's super easy on the Pro XP. So the biggest thing that we had to trouble with was getting off the bands. So right here, it actually had a band that you had to cut off with a pair of dikes. Huge pain in the neck. And then that is where the stock recirculation valve goes. So that actually goes to your intake. Luckily, EVP was happy enough to give us this, which is a little plug, goes down in there to plug that up. You're not going to need that anymore, and you're not going to need this anymore. As far as the line, this here is the stock line. I know that EVP gave you something that you can, tie into this or make this bigger, but there's no need to because it's already here. So let's go ahead and get the install video done. Pocket screwdriver, product placement testing. All right, let's get this thing installed. So you just jam this in here like so. And then you tighten this down with your pocket screwdriver or nut driver. I really wish I had a nut driver here. It would make this process a lot easier if I had a drill with a nut driver on it. Don't we have a drill with a nut driver right there on the trailer, Adam?
No, it's in the front of your garage.
Ugh, okay, well, we're almost done. Manual tools is such a pain in the neck. Oh my gosh. Oh, party like it's 1978. Oh my God. All right. Oh, that was almost bad. What's up, man?
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
Yeah, it's taking forever.
What? I'm taking forever. I already got it clamped down. There we go. We should let the mechanic do this. You should have saw the first take of the video where we couldn't get the freaking clamp off that was on there with the dikes. We had all sorts of stuff. That's why you see oil pliers in the background, is because we were trying to get leverage on it. All right, there you go. So the blow-off valve is effectively installed, like I said, on the charge pipe. We're going to go ahead and plug this bad boy in, and then we're going to go ahead and put this in, and we're going to be done. We're going to go ahead and put the bed back on. Like I said, the hardest part of this whole thing was getting the charge tube that was actually done. I do want to let you know that we are going to also do a light bar install on this. We're actually going to drill through the roof of the $30,000 machine, and it's going to be awesome. We should do some videos on the 800. Megan loves being on film. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and ride hard.